Hi guys, hopefully the lighting is okay today. I'm trying something a little bit new because if you've been following my videos, then you know I've switched up my office a little bit recently, so I'm just trying to figure out what's the best angle. So today's video, we are going to be comparing my Louis Vuitton Favorite MM and the Gucci Soho Disco. Now this is my newest bag, and I believe I did a video about this, yes I did, on why I actually bought this bag twice. So yes, I bought it, returned it, and purchased it again. So I know when I was looking at the Gucci Soho, I was wanting to find videos comparing these two bags specifically. And I know these two bags are really popular at the moment. Matter of fact, this one's kind of hard to find. I've had this one now for quite some time. Seriously, one of my favorite bags ever. So as you can see, I have it in the Damier Bin print, and I usually just keep it, the strap to it inside the bag with a little piece of air paper. To me, they're both great bags, but definitely because of the shape, the Gucci Soho Disco can hold a lot more. I mean, I have this thing packed full right now, and it is seriously amazing at what all it holds. It's like a little clown car of bags because you can just keep stuffing more things in it. And I'll take the things out of this one and try to put them in this one just so you can see how much it does hold. This one, of course, is great because you can wear it out, you know, in the rain, being in this print, and you're not gonna mess it up. I would not do that with the Gucci because I have gotten it sprinkled on a couple times. Even though it's leather, it will leave a few water spots on your bag. They'll dissipate when they dry, but it's not a bag that I'd really want to get caught out in the rain with, and I have a couple times. So this one you can use the strap, which is connected on one end like this, and then it has the little connector here. You can take this strap off and just use it as a clutch. It has the nice strap right here that is great if you want to use it as an evening bag. I also bought a matching strap in this gold. You can't even tell the difference off of eBay. Really inexpensive. I'll try to remember the seller if I can, but it looks like an exact dupe for a Louis Vuitton one, and it's in a long strap. So if you want to wear it crossbody or something a little longer than this, I am 5'5". This hits me right at my hip. If you're much taller than I am, it's gonna maybe be a little short for you wearing crossbody. I do have a video all about this bag as well that I will link below. This has a magnetic closure. I have never had a problem with this. It's a very, very strong magnet. And this bag seriously holds a ton. It holds a lot more than you'd think. It does have one slip pocket. However, I have noticed that if you overfill it, and I'd heard rumblings about this from other people, if you overfill it, you will start to see a line right here above the magnets, because the magnet is pretty heavy duty, and if you overfill it, you will start to get this little crease here. And you don't want that because it'll soon almost become permanent. Now mine, I had noticed it once, but then I just stopped filling the bag so full, and then it went away. And again, I try to fill it slightly full when I keep it, you know, in its dust bag, but not overly full. So as far as the Gucci Soho Disco, and I will of course put measurements and all that, this has a zip closure, and you can see again, I have it packed full. It has a nice crossbody strap, but it's not removable, but it is adjustable, which is awesome because I usually just wear this on my arm. I typically don't wear it crossbody, but you could. And of course, depending on how tall you are, you know, it's pretty much gonna work for everyone. So let's start putting the items from the Gucci into here. And again, I'll just give you one last look at the two side by side. So you can see the Louis Vuitton is definitely longer. I don't know if this helps you a little bit. There you go. It's definitely longer, but you can see the Gucci is definitely wider. So like I said, I know most of you just want to know kind of what fits in both. That's what I wanted to know. So I have my 6-ring key holder from Louis Vuitton. I will set that in there. I usually put it upright. I have my little mini pochette. And if you want a kind of what's in my bag, like I said, I have that with both of these videos separately. I have a couple of my little mini Stella & Dot brochures that I hand out when I'm on the go if somebody asks me about what I'm wearing. I have some gum and a hair tie. Sometimes the hair tie goes in my little mini pochette. I have my little key holder from Louis Vuitton has cards, and then I also have one from Kate Spade that has like store credit cards. I have another thing of gum and some Advil, a little random Kleenex, hand sanitizer, and a lip gloss. So we're gonna try to fit all this in here. Oh, and I also had a little thing that holds tampons in that one as well. I can tell you not all this is gonna fit in here. For sure, I'm gonna have to do some moving around. Oh, and I didn't mention it, but I also usually can throw my phone in the Gucci plus my sunglasses. I just lay them on top and it has room for that, no problem. So the gum that fell on the floor, I'm just gonna leave out because I know it's gonna be too much in here. I'm not even gonna be able to fit my phone. So I'm gonna show you what this looks like with what all I have in it. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of dented in right here at the top. Sometimes you can move items around and that goes away. This is definitely very pliable, but it is kind of dented there. I hope that's showing up. Kind of right in here, dents down. Now, as far as the front, you're not seeing that in the front as far as like it looks overstuffed, but it may be because of how I have it in the back. So this is everything inside. And, you know, I had to put my cards standing upright. Lip gloss is kind of just thrown in there. Everything's in there, you can see. And my phone, if I want to put it in there, I'm going to have to kind of tuck it in the back. It's right there. So you can see then when I go to shut this, it's not shut right now. Can you see that? I'm going to have to kind of pull it down and force it. This is way too stuffed. I've carried a lot in this bag, but I would take a couple of things out. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of sticking out on both sides here. But that, you can put everything in there, but it's pretty full and I really wouldn't carry it that way because it distorts it, and after time you're probably gonna get some permanent wrinkles and things in this bag that way. So if I was gonna carry the Louis Vuitton, I would probably either take out this, definitely this, and this is something I only keep in my purse when I need them. I usually don't keep it in there, but it's one of those you can if you wanted because it doesn't take up as much room in the Gucci. And then I'd probably take out this because even though it's kind of thin, it still takes up a little bit of room, and I don't need that. I keep my main credit cards always in here. So these two things always go in a bag with me, my 6 ring and my card holder. As far as how they look on the body, I'll go ahead and stand up and show you that. So here are both of them on my body. You can see just where I have the strap on the Gucci. This is where they both hang. So kind of low. And then I'll show you cross body. So this is where the Louis Vuitton sits on me, cross body, like right here's my hip. So a little bit higher than some of you may like. And then here's the Gucci. So to me, it's a little bit more comfortable. But again, here's what both of these look like. Now, before I got the Gucci, this was like my ride or die go-to. I mean, and I still love this bag. I think this is a fantastic bag. I will probably start reaching for it more, you know, as the weather maybe gets rainy or something. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this bag. It also comes in monogram as well. And just so you know, as far as for reference with the Gucci on the strap, I have it in the middle. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, and I have it exactly in the middle. So if you're wondering, so you still have 2 more spaces that you can let it out if you need to, or tighten it up. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If I didn't answer any of your questions, definitely leave me a comment below. But I know the main thing is everybody just kind of want to know what fits inside. I can't really choose, if I had to, which one I like the best. The price point is almost identical for both of these. I would have to say this one right now is winning out a little bit more for me because I love the neutral color and I love that it has a zip. So it feels, you know, nice and secure. Not that this doesn't. I don't want you to think that, because I've never had a problem with this coming open or me thinking I was going to lose anything out of it. But for travel, I kind of like this. But then again, if you're traveling to somewhere where there's a lot of, you know, maybe drizzly weather, I would pick this one. So you honestly can't lose with either one. I really love them both. And these are 2 bags. If you took them away from my collection, I would have to go buy them again, most definitely. So again, I hope you found this helpful. Leave me your comments below and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.